somebody to touch you when you don't
If
want
y'all got harassed for 7 hours,
No.
y'all not gonna sit there and stand there.
You're right.
On February 11th, 2024, what was supposed to be a simple trip through Orlando International Airport's Frontier ticket counter turned into a classic drama starring a hot-headed woman, a water bottle, and some serious baggage issues. A passenger annoyed by baggage fees decided the best way to handle it was by throwing a water bottle. Because why solve problems with calm conversation when you can just throw stuff? Buckle up for this wild ride of customer service gone wrong and unexpected arrests.
Where's the other party involved?
She's in the back. Is she gonna bite me if I try to pick her?
Okay, so what's going on? What happened?
She was talking too much. So I told her if she kept bothering me, I was gonna throw a water bottle at her head. And I threw a water bottle at her head.
Okay, so you do know that will be considered battery, correct?
Okay.
All right. Mine is a whopping. There we go. Give me 1 second. Hey, we might actually need you. It's over here. So she just admit that she even threw a bottle. So what do you want to do?
I am pressing charges,
Irie.
and she's not fine with us. I need her information.
Okay.
She stood right there. I was on the computer in front over there, and she literally launched that bottle after me.
All right. As I said, if you want press charges, then that's it. We just need some statements, and that's it. We could go. Calm down. It ain't want to job or nothing. Just press charges and go from there.
Yeah.
You need a breather? Alright, say less. You can tell whoever to call you back, okay? Unfortunately, what you did is actually considered battery is not unwanted touch, and she want to press charges, so you will be going to jail for this right now.
Where's your ID? Is it here?
I don't know. Look in the front part. Yep.
Morning, Paco.
Morning, bud. Go ahead.
Can I have a time?
Okay, so if I was being tormented, why am I going to jail?
Because what you did, which was throwing a bottle of water.
I was being tormented the whole time I was here, so why am I going
I'm sorry?
to jail? If I was being tormented the whole time I was here, why
Tormented?
am I going to jail? It's on camera.
Okay, but what do you mean by tormented?
Like, harassed. I was being harassed the whole time I was here.
How?
I was being, like, mentally.
Okay, but did anybody touch you?
Okay, still, it's the same
Okay,
thing.
but then, no, it's not. So when you're touching someone, it's different.
I didn't touch her.
You just threw a bottle.
I threw a
Yeah,
water
so what do
bottle.
you think that is?
She harassed me.
But did she touch you though?
What's the difference?
What do you mean what's the difference? I mean, if you can't tell the difference, then I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, all of this that you're going through. Right now, all you could do is you could do all of this through Frontier website. You could have your grievance.
But I asked her for help and she kept getting me.
Wow, talk about a classic overreaction. She admits throwing a water bottle and yet somehow thinks being mentally harassed justifies it. The cops calmly explain that throwing something at someone's head is definitely battery, but she's still confused about the difference between words and actions. If she really felt tormented, maybe dialing the Frontier website instead of throwing bottles would have been a better idea. But hey, who needs sense when you've got drama?
What do you expect me to do?
Go right on the
That's
website.
what you wanted, right?
I'm sorry?
You wanted a response.
I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm lost.
She said she wanted a response, but then you're the one that's getting it now. So
That's what I'm saying. This.
you're just causing more trouble to yourself.
I don't deal with harassment.
You don't get it, but you'll get it.
You don't get it.
All right. You gotta realize your behavior is unacceptable.
Okay, you harassing me is unacceptable.
You get her flight information and all of that.
I'll take from her.
It's other stuff. I need to get her flight information and all that.
Why hold on?
Give me her flight information.
Okay.
So she come up. I trying to figure out what happened. So she come up, explain to me exactly what happened.
So she came. When she first came, she came to the one right there with the pink phone.
Okay.
Right here. Ask about the price of the bag. She gave her the peach water. But first of all, she walked up and she just comes like talking. She said good morning and she said yeah whatever. I just asked about her bags. So she came to me over there. She asked me how much is the bags. I told her $292. She walked back over there, grabbed the bags, came back over here, and she said, for these 3 check bags, how much is it? I said, remember, I told you $292.
$292. I agree.
And then she was on the phone, and she was like, oh, can you tell them how much it is? I'm like, I'm not repeating myself to you. This is literally the 3rd time I'm going to repeat the same thing to you. She's like, oh, that's your job. No, it's not. You can go online and check the prices for the bags yourself. Like, that's not my job. Oh, you're behind the counter. Okay. She grabbed her stuff, she walked right over there.
Okay.
A couple minutes later, I hear when she flung the box on top of the scale. I look up, I ain't said nothing. She's still on the phone. The agent signed up here. She had the phone talking, I signed up over there. The agent was like, you hear what she just said? I said, no. She was like, oh, she said she'll fling this bottle at you. I looked up at her. All I know, I turned my head, I called next, the bottle come flinging after me.
So, Patsy, when she flinging the bottle?
Right over there by the scale,
So
the bottle's there.
She been over there by the bottle, and you were standing right there,
With the green bottle.
and she flung it up. And your shirt is
Yeah.
wet, still from the bottle. I need to get her flight information.
This stupid-ass lady literally treats the ticket counter like her personal secretary, asking the same question 3 times like the answer will magically change. Then, instead of just walking away like a normal person, she decides to launch a box like she's starring in an action movie, all while chatting on the phone like the whole world owes her an explanation.
June, how you doing?
And then you said that she's gonna be definitely
On a no-fly list.
Show me out with 185.
All right, let me know when you get. Oh, you already get. There we go. I'm just telling you because it's the time. So I'm gonna check. Right. Thank you. Alright, so I get her information. They don't want her on a no-flight list, and that's it. So I don't know.
You don't want to press charges?
Yeah, no, she do. She do. She's done.
Why do you have my ticket?
Because I need your information.
Are you going to arrest her?
Yeah, 45, 50 hours.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So as for right now, you will be on arrest for battery because you want to press charges. You're going to be on a no-fly list, so you cannot fly with Frontier, and then you're going to be trespassed off of this airport, so you cannot fly within any Goa property.
But you guys was tormenting me the whole entire time.
I'm sorry?
You guys was tormenting me the whole entire time and then expecting me not to do anything.
Who's you guys?
The whole time I was here, the staff was harassing me. From the time I arrived at 7 p.m. yesterday, and if you have camera footage, then go look at it. You already know. So from 7 p.m. yesterday, I was harassed all the way till now. You know how many hours that is?
Yeah, but your behavior don't warrant for that still, regardless
You
of
don't
the fact.
harass nobody. That's the same. Then I want to press charges at the airport.
And you can.
Because that's not fair. So where's the supervisor?
Absolutely, you can.
Where's the supervisor?
Sure.
Oh.
Sorry, just right there.
Oh, she want a supervisor. As I said, let me go. Sorry. She, I guess, was upset about baggage fees. She hit the water on her. She still have her shirt wet, and she said that we're harassing her now, and she wanted to speak to a supervisor. I tried to tell her that's action is not warrant, and she will be trespassed from the airport, and she is no longer flying out of Frontier.
Case number is
So now she wanted
I
to.
think she has to press charges too.
Yes, she wanted to put
So I'm
it.
sending at 6 a.m. to take over. Because there's 3 in the terminals.
Like, I think that's smart.
Good morning. How can I help you?
So I've been harassed for the past 7 hours, and then
By whom?
I keep being arrested for the past 7 hours.
You
By
mean
the
what?
Staff, harassed by
Harassed by the
7
staff,
hours.
okay.
Yeah, so I needed help. I ignored it. I needed help with my checking bags, and I asked her for help. She kept getting smart.
So now she's been harassed for 7 hours straight? Sounds more like a marathon of excuses. Meanwhile, she's the one who threw a water bottle and soaked someone's shirt. Getting upset over baggage fees doesn't give you a free pass to throw tantrums or throw things. Someone needs to hand her a reality check. Airport staff aren't your personal punching bags.
Who's she?
The woman.
Oh, the lady in the counter. Okay.
Yeah. And the only thing I was asking her was for help, and I told her it's your job for customer service.
Sure.
And she kept getting smart and egging me on. She kept saying stuff, so I told her, I'm like, please leave me alone. And then I threw a water bottle at her. But it didn't hit her. It hit her. We started going back and forth, but she was disrespectful.
I get that. And
So
I
why am
understand.
I going to jail?
First of all, you're being detained right now pending investigation. As of right now, you're just detained pending an investigation,
Okay, but they
okay?
harassed me and I have a flight to get on at
I understand that, but Frontier, this has to do with them, right? Like if they're rude or like you believe that they'll be
was
harassed.
rude.
No, I'm not saying that they were not. I'm saying that your avenue for that is Frontier, right? Like it's kind of like any business, right? If you go to a restaurant or business and they're rude, we only get involved when it becomes physical. What you can do is you can always, complain to customer service to Frontier, but we have nothing to do with Frontier, unfortunately. You know what I mean? We're only here pending our investigation. We don't know that yet. As of right now, you're detained pending investigations. Once we conclude the investigation, then we'll let you know exactly what's going to happen.
But my flight leaves at 6. Why can't they just let me board? I
Because-
apologize to her, but she egged me on.
But you understand that when somebody gets you aggravated, you can't act on it.
Okay, but imagine being harassed for hours.
I get that. But
7 p.m. to
what you
6
do
o'clock in the
in
morning.
life, you back off.
I didn't do nothing the whole entire time.
You just told me you threw a water bottle at her.
For 7 hours to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
Someone
but-
harassing you. You can't do nothing.
No, you cannot get physical in life. No, you cannot. No, because you wouldn't like that to happen to you. Somebody touch you when you don't
If
want
y'all got harassed for 7 hours,
No.
y'all not gonna sit there and stand there.
You're right. We would not stand there. We would just walk away and get somebody else to help us somewhere
I
else.
did.
Or you could have probably called us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need more resources. We got more resources for you.
If you were harassed,
If
you could have called the
everybody's
police.
harassing me, how the hell I call you guys?
You have a cell phone. You could have called 911.
Can I just please get my flight? I do not want to go to jail. Like, I want to start crying. Please don't take me to jail.
Unfortunately, we have passed that. Unfortunately.
They make that
So can I talk to her or something and apologize? Can you ask her so I can catch my flight? I want to go. I can't afford to go back to jail. I got a heart problem. That's why I was doing water bottle at her. I could have had a heart
I
attack.
understand that, but the moment that you touch somebody when they don't want to,
I didn't touch her.
you can't take it back. You can't take sometimes you can't take your actions back.
Okay, can I just say
Asking for
sorry?
me what to go.
No, you're here now.
She's saying
Sitting here for now until we figure it out.
Okay, but I want to miss my flight.
You might, yes.
So, she's detained now, stuck in the thrilling world of pending investigations while worrying about her flight, because priorities. The officer patiently explains that if life gives you lemons, you don't throw bottles, call the police or walk away. But our revengeful bratty chooses to fight, and now she's stuck because actions have consequences. Even if she wishes she could rewind time and take it back.
There are consequences to every action. No? You
Okay,
should
but
have
I
not
was
thrown a bottle.
tormented.
Again, next time.
For 7
Walk
hours.
away, call somebody else.
Okay, but I don't want to go to jail. I really don't want to
I
stop.
understand that. She doesn't want to get hit either, but you did it.
I just don't know now if
Stay here for now.
they're taking the luggages.
No, they're not.
They're not anymore, right? Not even from us anymore. Right?
Yes, they are.
Not even the purse.
What?
Not even like a purse.
Well, as long as it fits in the white clear bag, Oh, this
we try to
one.
take like a little fanny
This one?
pack, and they say no.
No way, not even this? What? That's ridiculous.
I just say so.
Stand up.
Will help.
Sorry.
And it comes to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Where you go to? The car's
The car is right there.
I'm gonna reach over you, okay?
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you have your water on. Oh, okay.
And now, after all that drama and excuses, she's heading behind bars. Because apparently causing a scene and refusing to behave has real consequences. Who knew that grown-up problems don't get solved with tantrums and blaming others? Welcome to reality, where you can't just act out and expect to walk away free. She was charged with battery, proving once again that throwing a water bottle isn't the best way to stay hydrated, especially when it comes with a free trip behind bars. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.